All right, guys, we are back at 2020 NAMM, and I'm in the Thompson booth, and I'm here with Joel, who is the man of many, many hats. We were discussing all the roles he's playing at the Preston Thompson factory right now. We are extremely glad to have them as part of our team. We've been selling these guitars for a couple of years now, and I absolutely love them. One of my favorite acoustic guitars out there. And there's a lot been going on lately. We're going to talk about some of the new models, but there's also a lot of changes, but yet not changes going on with Thompson. So, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, you know, the biggest change is we lost our mentor and our master luthier Preston in April, and you know, we've just been moving forward since then, and you know, with that, a lot of us have picked up slack where we need to pick up slack in the shop, and a lot of that is on the front end of relations with customers and dealers and artists, and taking on design elements, and but nothing's changed with the building process. You know, all 8 of us that are there have been building from the start.
Sure.
And so the product and the guitars haven't changed. If anything, we're just kind of pushing to challenge ourselves more and making them better.
And that's the question that we get a lot is, you know, what happened since Preston's gone? And the thing is, you know, I think a lot of people need to understand that you guys were building these guitars with him and without, you know. And this is still the same quality guitars we're going to continue to see.
Absolutely.
Because it's all within the form that he had started and he had built. So, and it's great. If you haven't played any of the Preston Thompson guitars, this to me, in my opinion, is the ultimate new vintage guitars. I like some of the things that you guys are doing that nobody else is doing. I love the wide string spacing at the bridge. That really gives you that pre-war feel, the real one. You know, so we're going to continue to see more of that, and it's pristine work, wonderful. And the artists you got, how many luthiers are we working with at the shop right now?
There is 8 of us now building. So 8 to 9. We're kind of in that zone. And that's been a very organic growth with the builders. You know, there's when I started about 3.5 years ago with Preston, there was, I think, five of us building. And so, you know, in those 3.5 to 4 years, we've brought on another 3 to 4 luthiers. And so
very cool.
It's been very, very organic and really just continuing to hone the craft, you know?
Great. That's great. So now we got new stuff that's coming out, and this is one of the big ones right here. Tell us a little bit about this project right here.
Yeah, this is part of our Timeless Series guitars that we're doing, and we're going to do about probably 6 to 7 of these type of guitars a year, and they are really first ofs is what they are. This is the first time that we've built with the tree mahogany. This is the first time that we've done black pearl. Scott Salgado, who does all of our binding and purflings, really R&D'd this and made this happen. And it's the first of type inlays that Simon Haycraft has created with the help of Caleb Klein, who's our lead engineer. And this is blood wood with mountain mahogany. The mountain mahogany is right from where we live. Black pearl, a wabi pearl in there. And these kind of guitars are really, they're passion projects, and they're really special to us.
Very cool.
And pretty excited about this, and the tone of this guitar. I was talking to Gareth Jenkins, who does all this, the voicing of our tops. It's a phenomenal sounding guitar. Adirondack spruce tops, like what we build with. Adirondack bracing, forward shifted X brace, and so we're pretty excited about this, and excited to kind of continue to move in that realm of really challenging ourselves as builders and carrying on the legacy, you know?
Absolutely.
Well,
this is one of the ones, and yes, he's right. It sounds absolutely fabulous. Love this guitar. But now we got another project that is kind of, I guess, less. Well, it's a passion project, but it's less of a passion, I would say. It's part of everybody who's knowing anything about acoustic guitars right now knows this young lady. Amazing guitar player. I've been kind of following her myself for quite a few years. She is a great player, and you guys have been working with her for a few years now. And now we got an actual model coming out, Molly Tuttle. So this is the first one, right?
This is her guitar.
Like this guitar.
This guitar is going to her.
That's right. And it just came out like yesterday?
I think this thing just got finished 2 days ago. So it's brand new, and we're couldn't be more excited. This is a staple guitar for us. It's what we call our DMA, and we built this. It's a DSMA with sinker mahogany, And so you get this nice elongated kind of grain pattern here that comes from the minerals of where the water it's soaked into the boards or the logs that are in the minerals there. And it's a very straight ahead, just classic dreadnought guitar. Adirondack spruce top. She wanted to kind of do the honey amber burst with it.
This is very similar to one that we had built. It's exactly the same.
It really is. Yeah.
We did a sinker mahogany.
Yeah, yeah.
But a few appointments, obviously, that are very, very different.
Yeah,
so.
And we did. She wanted to kind of incorporate a little bit of her home and where she's from with California, and we did some redwood in the rosette and redwood as well up into the fingerboard, the position markers there, wrapped with a little bit of a wabi pearl, and then abalone. These kind of ferns here, and Christine could probably speak to that more, but I do know that this fern pattern, you'll see this on the jumper that she wears while she performs, and so it's a really just a beautiful piece. It's
Absolutely.
Really tasteful, and really excited to give this to her, and it's got her neck shape to it. It's a 1 11/16, 2 1/8, and 2 1/8.
Yeah, a little bit different string spacing than most common.
Yeah, exactly.
For you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and tortoise pins, tortoise end pin, and a tortoise strap button there. So
I'm kind of excited to be able to say that I actually got to play this before you, Molly. So if you want to know what it sounds like, I'll tell you, it sounds great. But that's pretty exciting for me. I got to see it before she did. So
yeah, I think everyone here is pretty excited to see it. It's definitely been that and the tree have been the highlight of the show for
Absolutely.
sure. So
well, I guess to kind of recap then is Thompson Guitars obviously are here to stay. You guys are building one of the best products out there right now, and we're excited to have them in the shop.
Thank you.
We got a bunch more coming, in case you guys didn't know. We got some really cool projects that we're doing custom with these guys, which will be awesome.
Yeah.
And they're going to continue to build amazing guitars. I'm glad you were being able to kind of visit with us. We'll be doing more projects in the future.
Absolutely.
And, So anyway, make sure to follow us on Facebook. Make sure to check us out on and subscribe on YouTube, because we're going to be doing tons of these videos from the NAMM show floor. We're going to be back with these guys later and do some more stuff. So do that. Check out theacousticshoppe.com, and we will be back with more of this, I guess.
That sounds
more
good
of
to
the
me.
same.
That sounds good. Yeah.
We'll catch you guys later.
All right. Cool.
That's fun.